I am Will Shaffer.
And I'm Asa Porter.
Welcome back to the Bark, the Bulldog Bark.
Hey Bulldogs, tonight and tomorrow at 7:30, our amazing Golden Neds perform at their spring show in the Pack.
Bulldog sports are finishing strong. Both softball and baseball have playoff games this weekend, and track is off to state. Here's the info.
Hey Bulldogs, we got a lot of sports coming up this weekend. Softball, baseball, track, and pole vault. With softball with their first area game, baseball with their first game, and of course we have track.
Next, Cody has a recap of Prom 2021.
Last week, our CHS seniors did something that they did not think was possible. This year's prom. The highlight of the night was the crowning of the prom king and queen, Harley Wren and Gavin Lynch. It was a night to remember. This has been Cody Mosely from the Bulldog Bark, signing out.
Wonder what your next video game should be? Here's Candy with a review of Sakura.
Hello everybody, Candy here, and today I'm going to review Sakura of Rice and Ruin. Sakura of Rice and Ruin is a Japanese action role-playing farming simulation. It tells the story of Sakura, a young goddess who is punished for her selfish and destructive behavior by being sent to live with the human family on an island infested by demons. As the player, you play as Sakura, and you have to help your new family survive the Isle of Demons. This game has a lot to offer. From day and night cycles to seasons, you are free to decide on farming simulation or the fighting RPG aspect. For the gameplay, the fighting feature of the game can be a bit weird in the beginning, but later you get used to the timing. I'll rate this game a 9 out of 10. This game is available for PS4, Nintendo Switch, and PC.
Want to take your photos to the next level? Ace assures Photopea, a free online photo editing program.
This website called Photopea is free online image editing software. You don't need to make an account or download anything to use it. It's pretty similar to Photoshop, but it doesn't have everything Photoshop does have. Still, Photopea is a really good option. It has pretty much the same tools, and you can do just about as much as you could in Photoshop. Overall, if you need to get something done, Photopea is pretty good. With Photopea, you can make posters for shows you like or mess around with random images. Go to photopea.com.
Knows how to recycle. Results from the annual recycling contest are in.
Last, here's
This week, Fashion Design had their annual recycling contest, where the contestants show off their talent and create outfits made of recycled materials. Here are this year's winners. In first place is Jennifer Quarenta. Second place is Diana Martinez. And in third place, we have Mac Lukisha. Great job to all the contestants. This is Zion signing out.
That's it from next on the upcoming musical, Charlie Brown.
Today, Mr. Tilley tells us about our upcoming musical.
So we will be putting on You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown. It is a musical, and it is a classic of musicals. It's based, of course, on the long-standing and beloved comic strip Peanuts by Charles Schulz. The musical itself has been around since the 60s, and it's a timeless classic. And of course, it's about the characters that we know and love: Charlie Brown, Lucy, Snoopy, Linus, Schroeder, Sally, etc., etc., and just the life and times that they live as little kids.
He tells us what we can expect from the musical.
This musical is just a wonderful time for the whole family. This is one that you can bring everyone from your little sis to great grandma and papa to. And it's a wonderful time. It's incredibly charming. It's uplifting and thoughtful, sincere, and yet also cartoonish. It has a little bit of something for everybody, which is what makes it beautiful.
You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown will be performed June 4th through 7th. Hope to see you guys there. This has been Kyle Larsen, signing out.
For watching this week's episode of Bulldog Bark, this is Will Shaffer.
And Asa Porter.
Signing out.